Here we have an example where we've got a class of 25 students. We know 12 take French, 11 take history, and 4 take both. And straight away you can see that if you add those up, you're going to get 27, which is not 25. So there's something going on here that we're going to have to work through. So it's not just simply a matter of writing these answers down. If a student is selected at random, find the probability that they take both French and history, the probability that they take history, not French, and the probability that they take not history or French, or nor French. I think a way of attacking these sorts of questions where we've got overlap, not independent events as in taking history, French, whatever, or not either of those. To draw a diagram, put the whole sample space, I like to represent the sample space by a rectangle. So this is all possible outcomes, all possible students. So we've got to have 25 students here. Now we've got some that take history and some that take French. So we'll put history and French. We don't know exactly how many, well, we do know how many take history. We know that 11 take history, and we know 4 take both. So we'll put 4 in here. That'll be a good starting point to put the numbers here. Now we've got 12 take French. We've already got 4 here that do French and history. So if we know the total in that square or circle there has to add up to 12, we know this will have to be 8. So 4 plus 8 is 12 take French. We know 11 in total take history. We've already got 4 in the overlap, so we're going to put a 7 there. And we know 4 take both, so we've got that. And we know there's 25 all up. If we add these together, we get 19. And we know there's 25 total, so there must be 6 outside of there. Now, I think if we can work through that and get a diagram down, it makes answering these questions very, very easy. It's just reading off the diagram. So, question A, probability that they take French and history. French and history is simply a matter of adding all those numbers up. So 8 and 4 is 12. French and history is not adding those numbers up. That's if we want French and history, it's only this overlap in here. So that'll be 4 over total of 25. Okay, history but not French. So how many are doing history here that are not taking French? Well, you can't include those because those 4 are going to be doing French. So of those doing history, there are 7 doing history and not French. And if there are 25 students in the class, it'll be 7 over 25. See? Probably not history or French. So they don't do either of those. So we will not include those. So if it was history or French, then we would just add those up. But not, it would be just these 6 here. So it'll be 6 over 25. So I think getting the diagram down for the whole sample space, you can draw whatever shape you like. I like drawing rectangles there and then doing circles inside, and I think it stands out a bit better. The overlap is a good place to start. If you have 3 of these, you could do the overlap that took history, French and mathematics, heaven forbid. And you'd have an overlap in here, so these would be the students that did all 3, and then you'd have students that do both, etc. So the overlap is a good place to, and then you're given enough information to be able to work out the others, and then don't forget to work out the ones that are not involved in these circles here, or these events, and that'll allow you to work out each of the probabilities in the question.